Why's okay? Don't pick out delivery.
Hey, how's it going, Uncle Jason? It's Newsy.
Good.
How's it going? Can I get an order of 2 OX5s, please?
Absolutely. Anything else?
Nah, that's gonna be it. Can you just bring it to Bridge Street?
Yeah. Bridge Street? Where in Bridge Street?
It's in front of the mural.
Okay, we got you, okay?
Alright, appreciate it. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay. I'll see you in a bit. Yep, bye.
Bye. Okay, everyone, welcome to the Uncut but Censored Public Podcast. I'm your host, Newsy, and just a little bit about myself for the people who don't know who I am. I am a first semester senior. I work 3 jobs here in Oswego, one at Wanzones Calzones, one for Oswego Cinema 7, and then the other one for Spectrum 1 I do on Fridays. I'm also a student intern here at the school where I kind of just run the social media accounts. And then I also, I am also the, producer, host, editor. Why you look so still, bro? Relax. Relax. I'm sorry. I have a lot of credentials to me. I was also the producer, the host, the editor, a cameraman for the infamous show Out on Our Own Oswego, or better known as OX5, where we actually got to interview Al Roker for the series finale. But that's all over now. This is a new show I'm a producer and host of called the Uncut but Censored Public Podcast. And I'm also on the e-board for WNYO, the business and sales representative. But enough about me. I could talk about me all day, as you may know. This is my guest, YFK Henry. Can I get a round of applause for him? So Henry, can you just introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
This guy was taking mad long to introduce himself, so I'll introduce myself. YFK, also known as Henry or Henri. I'm from Germany. Flew all the way out here to, be part of this. My boy support, show love. I'm from Germany, born and raised, 22 years old. I go to university back home. And right now I'm here enjoying life, having fun.
All right, well, Henry, so I know we go back only 3 years, honestly, but it feels like a lot more. I feel like you and I, and especially, I feel like you and I are really close. And even though we had a big gap period in between, I've literally met you back in 2019. You want to tell the people the story of how we met? Maybe how you got to camp and all that.
Basically, I finished off my senior year of
talking to the mic.
My bad. Basically, I finished my senior year of high school, so I graduated in 2019, and I wanted to come to the States just for an exchange program and see what life is like here. And so I decided to come here with a friend of mine, Anas. He's really
of course,
good friends with him,
Yep.
So we came here and worked in a summer camp over summer 2019. Camp Hoodcroft back in
the Hudson Valley area.
Exactly.
Yes, Hudson Valley area.
So
where I'm originally from.
Exactly.
Yep.
So that summer he worked there too. So we became really good friends. Yeah. Took us out to the lake all the time, everything.
Listen, I can tell my part of the story. So for me, I'm kidding. Okay, I just graduated high school at this time. It's back in 2019, as he said, and I worked at a Regal Cinemas in town. And then I was also looking for a second job, and I'll let you guys know, I'm not, but if you do the math, I got paid like $4 and a stick of gum, honestly, for the whole summer. It was for the experience, and what Henry kind of left out, and the reason why he was there is because the camp kind of just brought like internationals from other countries to, just come and work at the camp and live in the cabins. Exactly. And so
cabins?
Yeah. Or what would you with the cabins?
It's
no.
Kind of. Whatever. I forgot the name.
All right.
I forgot the name.
Well, either way, he got. They all lived in the cabin. The bunks. Yeah. They ate mid-tier food, lived below average, and got paid below minimum wage.
It's an experience. It's true.
No. Yeah. Experience. So the reason why I ended up taking this job was for the experience that I was able to meet like wonderful people like my boy Henry here, and he always has a place to crash when he's here at home in the United States of America. America.
And you have a place to crash too, but you never come to Europe, so that's.
I will say, I am trying to take a trip out to Germany this winter. That's why, I'm working 3 jobs now.
Yeah.
I work One Zones. I get paid good hourly wage there. I get paid at Spectrum. I get paid a really good there. And for you, if you don't know what that is, like it's kind of like broadcasting, and I get to like go there and then like kind of set up, film. We do high school football, so we kind of just film that live, and it gets broadcasted to the network.
Yeah.
And then also I work at the movie theaters on the weekend. That's also very fun. And then back at home, like I said, I work at a lake. I work at a movie theater.
Mad sources of revenue.
Yeah, mad sources of revenue. I know you work at a Foot Locker, and you get a great discount. I don't know why you didn't bring any shoes for me this time. At all. Like, I'd love a fresh pair of J's.
We don't get J's. That's the thing. We don't get J's. Like, it's not that deep.
So listen, I know what it is, and I know everyone watching definitely knows what it is to work here in America. So I'm not sure if there's any much of a difference over there in Germany, but if there is that you know of,
it is
there. Like, let us know.
For example, you talking about minimum wage. So minimum wage back home, it used to be €9, and like I think $9.80. They changed it in October, so this October is going to change to $12.50. But it's still not as much now, knowing that the currency exchange is pretty much the same. So euro and dollars are equal. And $12.50, knowing that here, I think it's 18 something.
It's 18 something, honestly?
I think so. I think from what I've known, the people I've talked to, they told me it's 18. So there's a big difference, obviously. But it's not hard to get a job back home. So like wherever I want to work at, I can go there and apply to. So there's plenty of jobs, especially for students. So that's not a problem. It's just, I'd love to get more money for my work.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm happy that you came all the way up here from Oswego. I know you've been around. We're gonna talk more about traveling in a little bit, but like I'm happy you're up here in Oswego, and I want to talk more about kind of like schooling. I want to bring you to one of my classes tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna be possible, honestly. I know you're only here for the weekend, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But what else about schooling do you think is different? Because we've worked with campers in the past, so you kind of know like how they are, elementary school, middle school type vibes, maybe stuff that they've talked about, maybe even how they act. Like what's different? Like what's the difference, would you say?
I think the major difference, the major difference is in sports. So how in America they have this big vision of like students and athletes and this whole thing combined. Well, back home we don't have that. So we don't have any school teams, we don't have basketball teams or football teams or whatever. So it's school, and then you will go home and then find your sports team and go to practice, but that's like individual, so it's never connected.
So it's like for us it'd be almost like working with our town. It's not for the school. It's something we do outside of the school.
Exactly.
Okay, because we have that here, but you're saying you don't have like a school team.
No, we don't have that. There's no school teams, nothing such as school teams back home. So there's nothing related to sports other than like EP. PE, physical education, like sports, sports back home. That's it. That's all we have. But besides that, I say like the grading system is different. So you have GPAs, right?
Yes. Yep.
So we have for us the grade school, like I think middle school it goes from A to D or F, and then from there on after that high school it goes from 0 to 15. So that's the point graduation kind of. It goes 0 to 15, 15 being the highest and 0 the lowest.
I want you to know I don't understand a word you're saying right now. I am actually so lost. I just hear letters and numbers like.
And it's different. it's math. You know how you get a and B and C and D
like
and
different
F?
Days?
No, what are you talking about? I'm talking about
grade. Okay.
Right.
Grade wise. All right, grading.
Exactly.
Okay.
So A to F, that is the middle school. And then high school, you go to 0 to 15. 15 being the highest and 0 the lowest. You can't average under 5 because 5 is like an F.
It's failing. All right, so 1 through 15. All right,
yeah.
That's whack. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why you have to switch it up like that. Like there's numbers like 1 through 100.
It is not that hard, bro.
All right, whatever. Well, anyways, something I'm gonna bring up, and I have it written down here in my notes, is back in 2019 when I first met you, and at the end of the summer, I went here to Oswego. I was a freshman. You were a freshman. I was a freshman. I remember the last time I saw you was actually at the gas station, and I was wearing my Oswego sweatshirt, and all the people, all the other internationals, all the boys, they were there. And I was like, all right, see you guys. Yeah. And before I left, I'm almost 100% certain I asked you, next time you're here in America, I need some Belgium chocolate. and you're back here 2 years later. And where's my Belgium chocolate, Henry? I've been waiting 3 years.
Sorry, I forgot. It's been 3 years. COVID, a lot of things happened.
Exactly.
I
So
forgot.
you had time.
I forgot.
You had time, man.
Why did you remember?
You had time.
You should have reminded me.
Like that from growing up, whether you believe it or not, that is looked at is like the best chocolate in the world. I'm assuming, and it is. You're agreeing, and you're from there.
Definitely.
So
It is. Look, listen. It's been 3 years. COVID, university, and I had time off, and then coming all the way back here, it was a struggle, right? So I'm sorry, I forgot. The next time I got you. Next time.
Next time. All I'm gonna say, if I come, you're buying me Belgium chocolate.
I got you. Definitely.
I'm letting you know that right now, and I'm gonna feel disrespected. Highly disrespected. On a new level of disrespect I'll feel.
Man.
If you're don't buy me some Belgium chocolate.
It's all we put that on my mama's tab.
Okay.
Right?
All right, but honestly, real quick, just for the people who don't know what Belgium chocolate is, and if you don't, you've been living under a rock or you just didn't have a childhood. Like, what's like the consistency, flavor, taste? I know that's kind of like the same exact thing I just said. How does it come packaging wise? And was it all different? Like, I don't know, just spew into the mic.
I'll say it is. I feel like it's just more natural than chocolate that you will find here.
Okay.
I think the people I've talked to here, they say Hershey's is the best chocolate bar you can find.
And do you believe Hershey's is better than
not.
Belgium?
Definitely
and have
not.
you had anything that's better than Belgium chocolate here in America?
No.
No, you
Well,
don't. Do you
any like candy or just chocolate?
Let's do chocolate, and then we'll move to candy.
No,
No,
definitely not.
just no chocolate.
No chocolate that's better than Belgium chocolate.
Candy.
Candy, yeah. Like
All right, so-
sweets and stuff.
I know, yeah. So like, what's your go-to? Like, you literally just came.
Yeah.
I just want everyone to know, like, he just came on from a 4-hour drive up here, and I'm like, yo, we're gonna do this podcast. So this is like straight up, like, let's just say you're driving up to Oswego 4 hours, and you stop at a gas station, and you have like a pile of American sweets in front of you because they typically have those at the counter, like right below.
Yeah.
Which one are you picking up? Which one or two are you picking up?
What I'm picking up.
Yeah, like which one's enticing?
So as a drink, I'm gonna pick up Minute Maid.
What? Yo, Jason, what's good? Yo,
Calzone, baby. See you.
what's good, Jason?
How you doing?
Oh yeah, real quick, Jason. This is my boy Henry. He's from Germany.
Nice to meet you.
Germany.
He's from Germany.
We got quite a bit of Europeans here. I guess I met a whole bunch of French kids.
Really?
Yeah,
Go
they
to a
love-
French and I speak French too.
Really?
Yeah.
Speak French.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Speak
Yeah.
French. Speaks French.
Bonjour, comment tu vas? Je m'appelle
Here
Henri.
you go.
J'ai 22 ans.
Listen, all I know is bonjour. They say 5 calzones.
My
They don't even know where it
That's
is.
not bad.
They got 5. They give them 5 and done deal. They didn't even ask where it is.
Yeah. Listen, Jason, I
something.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Definitely
you,
go
man.
check out Wanzone's Calzones. I might
Definitely.
need to bleep that because WTOP don't let me, just give free plugs. But you're the free plug. You're the free plug.
Yeah.
You gotta plug. You don't gotta throw the plug, right?
Yeah.
Right. Very too.
All right, so real quick, oh my god, I love
So
Jason. Yeah,
he's-
real quick, I love.
he's really nice.
We're gonna dig into this after we hear your candy review, real quick. Just
So-
which one are you doing?
As a drink, Minute Maid lemonade, obviously the normal lemonade.
Pink lemonade.
No, not the pink one.
Oh
The
my
normal.
God,
I haven't
bro.
tried that one yet. I
Alright,
didn't get to
we're,
try that
We're
one.
gonna try it. Pink lemonade's my favorite.
For sure. And I get Takis, the red ones,
Red
flame
Takis,
ones, red
okay.
Takis. And I probably get Nerds, like the
Nerds?
sours.
Like on this. like on the string or like just the individual
The
tiny,
individual tiny
like
ones.
not on like the gummy rope.
No.
Not
not
on the
that.
gummy rope.
Nah.
Just a little throwback real quick. So this is an OX5 calzone.
Okay.
This is actually my own personal calzone, and we made it halfway, I think, in the second season of OX5, my Out on Our Own Oswego, the show that I was producer and host of. It is. Let me just get closer to the mic so you guys really hear. It is buffalo mac and chicken. It's buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Did I say that right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Buffalo chicken mac and cheese with bacon in it and mozzarella cheese with a side of blue cheese. So please open it up.
That sounds like
this
this
is
is
a little
smacking.
gift from me and Jason.
I
will also
appreciate that a
eat.
lot.
I will also have some as well.
Hold on. That sounds like it's smacking.
Yeah.
Gonna lie. Mouth dripping
Cletus, come get this close up when he opens. Not me.
Hold
Get the close up when he opens the box.
Hey,
Now let's see if that steam comes
Better
out.
be fire.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Listen, you know we love real quick. You know we love the calzones here. You know we love it. Oswego classic. All right, we're good right there. Hey, there we go. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna rip this top off. Why not?
Do it.
You know, yeah. Not typically, but I'm gonna save this as a souvenir. You know, first episode vibes, right here. And we're just gonna dig in. We're gonna dig in while we get into the next topic that I have lined up for us. So I'll say it while you're eating. So just eat up. I'll just say it. So respectively, I would say you and me have together collectively we've traveled probably all around the world. You know, you probably hit like every country in Europe.
Yeah.
I've traveled to Peru about 7 times, Mexico 3 times, Jamaica, Puerto Rico. Yeah, exactly. I've traveled all throughout the United States. Yeah, it's bussin'. All right, let me get to the question before you start breaking down into tears. Try it with the blue cheese. But yeah, respectively, we've been all around the world. So tell me, what do I have here? If you could relive one trip that you've taken, what trip would you relive? And real quick, I know I just went over the whole list that all the places I've been.
Yeah.
Go over the list you've been to, and then tell me like which one you would redo. While I dig in.
Yeah, I've mainly been to Europe. Traveling in Europe, so I've been to Finland, France, Spain, Italy, Greece, Portugal. I've been in Cameroon too, which is West Side Africa. Up there, let's go. I ain't gonna lie. West Side Africa. Came here. I haven't been to Asia yet. That's the plan for in the next 2 years that I want to realize. And yeah, so I'll say the trip probably Cameroon, because I'm originally from Cameroon. So like I feel like this is home, really home. Even more than like Germany, and
you feel
like,
a real connect there.
Exactly, and I love it. It's just so nice. Like I was posting like pictures when I was because this year I went to the beach for the first time in February for a marriage. My uncle got married. And it was my first time on the beach in Cameroon. I got to the beach. It was beautiful. Every beach that you say is the most beautiful, this is the place to be. Even like Africa. Well, you've been to Jamaica.
Yes.
The beaches there are really like similar to that. So like, I feel like that if I could choose, that would be the place.
And
to
what
go
like
again.
why? Like what is
it's
it?
just
like it's just like it feels like home, but is there anything specific? Like is it like the food, the people, the culture, or is it just a mixture of all of it?
The mixture of all of it, but especially like the food. Mm-hmm. Like the food, there is no day that I don't want to eat back home in Africa, because it's just like it's natural. It's the food that my moms will make like once or twice a week, but in Germany.
And what's a typical like food?
Caribbean dish?
Yeah, dish.
It's like Caribbean food, to be honest. So we have like things like jerk chicken. It's not called like that, but my personal for like my favorite one I'll say is probably what's it called? So we have fried fish, but like the whole actual fish. Right, the whole actual fish with plantain, either with plantain or something called bobolo, which is basically manioc or yam, and then you basically put that in leaves and let it dry out. It doesn't have a real taste. We eat that with hot sauce, and it's just like chili sauce. It smacks hard. Yeah. So that's
if you
nice.
could put any of those dishes into a calzone, what dish would it be?
Yeah.
I don't know if
the Cameroon calzone. All right, tell us right now, Cameroon calzone. What would be inside the Cameroon calzone?
Plantain instead of the mac and cheese, and jerk chicken instead of the buffalo chicken. That's what I put in there.
Okay,
yeah, 100%.
And what is it? What's the side?
The
like
side?
You have blue cheese right there. Like what does side be? Like you dip
It's
inside.
chili. It's homemade chili.
Homemade
it's like
chili.
Really, it's not
it
called
like
chili,
hot?
but it's really hot.
Okay,
so
I can't handle
if
that.
any of you guys will eat it, they'll probably die on the spot. But I'm used to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to it.
Get my boy Tim. He wouldn't be able to survive. Cletus, get my boy Tim. He would not be able to survive that.
I don't think so. It's different. Yeah, you got to be born a warrior to eat that. Oh.
I got warrior blood in me.
All right.
No, it's just smacking though. I ain't gonna lie.
So while you eat up, I'll answer my own question here.
Sure.
So yeah, like I said, I've been to Peru 7 times, and honestly, each time I feel like I learned something different while I'm there. As I got older, my family actually started doing a charity out there for Christmas.
Really?
For Christmas, yeah, we raised money for kids up in the mountains of Peru, and we buy gifts for them and their families and things like necessities, like books, toothpaste, toothbrushes, like just combs, shoes, like toys for people there in the mountains.
Hey, that's really nice.
I'll tell you, like, every time I go, like, I just feel so gracious, and I just feel so, just blessed, like, to be there in the mountains. It's like a surreal view. I'm gonna put a full screen graphic right now so you guys can kind of see a few pictures while I'm talking. But it's just, like, honestly a great time. I think it's like a 9-hour bus ride from the main city of Lima, where I first fly into, and then I guess it's a bus ride. It goes all throughout the night in the mountains. We pass Chimbote, which is kind of like a fishing town. I'm not even joking, bro. It smells like fish, like straight up fish. Like you're like a few miles away because you're smelling some salmon, some cod. You're like it's literally just like straight fish town. And I have a lot of family there. But actually, my family, we have a house in Caras, a nice little house up there that we visit, and that's why I've been there so many times. And as I got older, I went there physically to give the gifts to the kids, and even like higher parts of the mountains, and it's just like honestly amazing. I always have such a great time.
How does that make you feel? That like
it honestly it just makes me feel good, man. Like just like the good karma, like it feels real good on my soul, man. And they truly are like so grateful for like what we do.
Definitely.
And it's just it's nice because even outside of that, we do something great. We actually my grandfather owns a church up there too. I have a lot of family that love and miss me. They always they only use Facebook. I don't know what's good with Europeans. They don't use Snapchat, or even South Americans. Sorry, I'm burping a lot from this council. No, but like y'all don't use like Snapchat or Instagram. Y'all use like Facebook Messenger.
That is not me, bro.
Yes, bro. Honestly, I will say half the camp from 2019, I only have them on Facebook.
Okay, I hear that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not in the 2019 group chat, bro, because I didn't have Facebook back then. I had to reinstall it just for this year.
Okay.
But like some of them, yeah, because they're older.
Yeah. Real quick, without him knowing, please zoom in on Henry's face. He has an immense amount of hot sauce on this side. Yeah, look right into the camera. Look right into the camera. Also, while you're looking to the camera, this is my calzone. I want you to know there's an infamous calzone called the Tomcat that everyone gets. I want you to look into the camera, give them your honest rating of my calzone right here.
This thing, I don't lie, I think it's the blue cheese for me. That like gives it the whole package, I give it a 9.5. It's not a 10 yet. Yeah. It's good, but it ain't it.
That's respectable. I'm 100%.
Yeah.
I feel honored. I'm happy that you're eating it. I'm happy this is the first meal that you're eating while you're up here in Oswego. Definitely. And what a better meal to have than a calzone,
Definitely. This is good. I didn't know calzone was a big thing on the drive here. I learned about it. This guy told me that, how calzones are a big thing. And I'm like, nobody eats calzones back home, man.
Yeah.
Little pizzas. That's it.
So because you're so close to Italy, the calzones are an Italian thing. Have you had calzones over there?
We
different? Do. Well, yeah, I know you do. But I'm saying if you had to pick between this calzone and Italian calzone, a calione, I don't know. I don't know. Right, leave me alone, bro. Why couldn't you be like Zach, that was it. Good job. You could have been like, yo, that was good, man. I didn't know you knew Italian.
All right, bro. My bad. My fault. Yeah, that was good.
This is the Uncut but Censored Public Podcast. I can't just rewind that moment. This is all uncut.
Okay, sorry.
So do better.
All right.
Next time.
I got it.
Next thing we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna pull up Google because you're gonna teach me some pickup lines in German and or French. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pick one or two of these, and then you're gonna teach me how to say it in French or German. Hopefully it's not too difficult. I'm assuming it's gonna be very difficult. I'm gonna call my girlfriend. She doesn't speak either, but I'm just gonna try to say it.
For sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, let's go. Okay. For whatever reason, there we go. All right, I have one right here. Tim, let me know what you think of this one right here. It says on a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 9. I'm the one you need.
Panties are on the ground.
Dripping wet.
All right, relax. Also, wait, he gave us some menus here. Here, you can bring us back to Germany with you.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give him a call and see.
Yeah, you give him a call, but I don't think he's going all the way
I don't
across
think
the
so
ocean.
either.
I don't think he's going across the Atlantic. All right, so if I were to say this one right here, it says on a scale of 1 to 10, yeah, you're a 9, I'm the one you need. How do you say
So,
that? What's it going to sound better in French or German, first off?
In French.
French?
Everything sounds better in French.
All right, for the people, I want you to look into that camera. I want you to say it in French and then in German.
Okay.
And here, it's right here if you need to like look back on it.
All right. Sur une liste de 1 à 10, tu es un numéro 9. Je suis le 1 dont tu as besoin. What are you laughing for? I'm trying to be mad serious right now.
It sounds fake, bro.
That's how you say it. I literally like translated it word for word.
And that was in French.
Okay, that was French, yeah.
Okay, now say it in German.
Okay. Auf einer Skala von 1 bis 10 bist du eine 9.
You
Ich bin die 1, die du brauchst.
It literally it sounded like you said Einstein's annoying, and then you said Einstein's the boss.
I didn't say that.
He said, if I were to try to mimic what you're saying, you'd be like, Einstein, the Einstein, the boss.
Yeah,
and then you're like,
serious.
the Einstein annoying, or whatever.
Yeah, not taking you seriously.
Okay, I'm gonna take it real serious. All right, I think we're only gonna do one because I think that's all I can honestly handle.
Okay.
All right. So Cletus, which are we doing? Am I gonna call her in French or German first off?
French for sure.
French. All right. All right. So teach me how to say this on a scale of 1 to 10. You're a 9. I'm the one you need. All right. So you're my teacher. Teaching me right now.
Sur une scale de 1 à 10.
1 à 10.
1 à 10.
1 à 10.
Tu es un 9.
Tu es un 9.
Tu es un 9.
Tu es un 9.
Je suis le 1 dont tu as besoin.
Alright, you know what we're gonna do real quick? Write this down on your phone, because honestly, it's just gibberish at this moment.
I got you.
Quick, let's go.
I'll
on your
try,
phone. On your phone, just like type it in
you know
notes
how
or
it is,
something.
French
It's like
grammar.
un des fils de fille. Like that. That's how I would say it. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 9. I'm the one you need. Alright, let me take a sip of this real quick. I'm gonna destroy the other half of my calzone. Once again, please go get the OX5 calzone. I don't get any profit from it, but it's good to know that someone eats it besides myself and Henry.
Go get it. At least. Sur une scale de 1 à 10. Tu es un
But see, in Spanish, that's S.
S, but you don't say it. It's
Okay.
a mute S.
Like a
Tu-
E. So just write an E. Delete the
Yeah,
S. bro.
okay,
Delete the
sorry.
E. They're supposed to make it
Like
easy
tu
for me.
es un nuevo.
Nuevo.
Oui, yes.
Okay.
Tu es un 9.
Tu es un 9.
Je suis
Je suis
le
le.
1.
See, that's L-E. Why isn't it L-U?
L-U.
You're saying le. Le? Is it le or
It's
lu?
lit. It's like.
Oh, okay. All
the.
right, keep going. All right.
Okay,
Le.
Je suis le 1
Je suis le E.
dont
Dont.
t'as
Da.
besoin.
That's one.
Besoin.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm ready. Okay,
I
I think
hope
I'm
so.
ready. All right, keep that right there. All right. Please pick up. Please pick up.
Shouldn't even be ringing twice. Goddamn.
Please pick up. Oh no. Please pick up. Please pick up. This is getting embarrassing.
She better pick up. She better bring you back.
Please leave your message.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Maybe
All right,
Michael's
you know
on.
what? I'm gonna try it one more time. Otherwise, Cletus, you're calling your girlfriend. If she doesn't pick up this FaceTime call, Cletus, you're calling your... You know what? I'm gonna call my boy. I'm gonna call one of the, because you could always rely on the homies. Honestly, I'm sorry, Cletus, but I'm sorry. I'm staying behind this table. You could always rely on the homies. I'm calling my boy Jake. Actually, Jake Mason.
Jake Mason.
If you guys don't know, me, Henry, and Jake all make music, and we actually made a song called Summer 21. So please go check that out. Where I need my notes. If he answers.
Fire.
Yo, what's going on, Jake?
What's up, man?
I just have a little message for you, whether you understand it or not.
Yeah, what is it?
Sur une escale de 1 à 10, tu es un if, Jesus le un dont as besoin.
Sounds like French.
Yo! Yeah, that was French, bro. I just want you to know, I'm doing a podcast right now. I literally just called Simone twice. She didn't answer. Yeah, that's why I could always rely on the boys,
I don't know what it means, but I know that I can hear the language.
Just know I'm trying to seduce you.
Yes, sir.
Nah,
It's the sexiest language.
I'll tell you right now. It says on a scale 1 to 10, you're a 9. I'm the one you need. And also Henry's with me right now.
What's good, yo?
What's up, bro?
You good?
Yeah, but listen. Y'all could catch up later. We're doing a podcast.
Hold on. Do you feel like you got seduced?
What do you say?
Do you feel like you got seduced?
Like 10% maybe.
10%. You know what? Maybe I just need a deeper voice or something. I don't got a deeper voice like Henry. But you enjoy your night. Hello, people.
What's good, yo?
Yeah. All right. Have a good night, Jake. Thank you for answering. Yeah, I might need to wife you up.
Alright.
Yeah. He sounded.
10%.
Yeah, 10%. I don't like those odds, man. I don't like those odds. But I'm sorry, this calzone getting to me, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep eating our calzones, but we're gonna swing it to the best B block you guys have possibly ever seen. It's a segment called Cletus's Corner, where our camera guy, our editor, our everything, he's everything to me. Cletus is my everything. He's gonna go out and interview guys in the streets. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys are gonna be able to talk to him, say your opinions, and kind of just like whatever, kind of just like shoot the shit. So I'm gonna kick it to Cletus on this week's Cletus's Corner segment. Roll it!